Oh my god, dude.
I'm done. Oh, I'm sorry. I just died. I can't breathe. Steve, I swear to God, I haven't laughed that hard in like 10 years.
How's everybody doing now?
Oh,
Armageddon.
no.
Armageddon! This is gonna be rough.
You were born in America, you're an American.
That's that.
Just right after high school, ended up joining the Army.
You guys seem way more chill than that intro. I'm ready to take your fucking country back. I don't even live there.
Dude, we should get a boxing match going.
Smack the shit out of it.
That sounded wrong. I have to highlight that one. Oh, my Lord.
Stay the hell out of the left lane if you're not passing.
You're so salty about this driver.
Finally, a law that I can get behind. If you're driving slow in the left lane, it's punishable by death.
You don't have to have a massive channel to make an impact, you know?
Steve, you smoke like a girl.
They're always there watching.
I do not sound like Jalen.
Do I drop the wheelchair jokes? He's like, just fuck him.
You know, that's what the whole freedom of speech is.
That's a good point. Everybody gets a lick.
You don't have to agree with it, but you best defend their right to do it.
If you don't know your rights, you don't have any.
We just got a bidet.
The Constitution doesn't give you rights, you have natural rights.
Bidet will change your life.
But the Constitution protects your rights.
You'll never go back.
Little horny bastard, he ruined it for everybody.
I bet he wanted to knock them out. It's never because of their race, identity, religion, or
Teach these government nerds that all swear an oath to it what our freedoms are, because they're so lazy they don't care.
I had a fun night. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
You know, don't live on the past or take the present for granted and only think about the future.
People are wearing blinders. They don't understand what...
I'm not going to apologize for that.
You were calling him an idiot.
I'm really disappointed in you.
It was something that you just didn't agree on.
I had all my money on you tonight.
I'm guilty of inciting my constitutional right.
You know, if they don't like it, then they don't have to be there. Love y'all. See y'all on the next one.
You know, you're never going to please everyone.
I don't think that God sees different races at all.
Much love to y'all. Stay prayed up, man. God is good. Love each other and be kind.
Much love, much aloha, and most importantly, God bless.
Come again.
Out of here.
Well, aloha, everyone, and welcome. Who the hell is that talking like? What? Who's here? Hello?
Huh? Who?
Oh, hey. Damn, man. What's going on, man?
Shit, man.
What's up? Creeksquad said he got a haircut and sent me that picture after he got his haircut. And I was like, I think they did more than cut your hair, bro.
Yeah, they gave me some good stuff, too. That's my altered form.
Aloha, everyone. Chat. White Life, Hopkinson, Neil, Cheryl Rich. Creeksquad's here again. Gimme. Oh, wait, I'll let you do this one, Creek. I'll let you do or both you guys.
Gimme.
Gimme. I think Creek's got me beat on that one, though.
Took me a long time.
Anything new with you guys?
No, just a boring day for me.
Did you say new?
Yeah, anything new?
I'll take the old.
Yeah, the three dogs around here, they're running around nude.
I like the old stuff, man. I don't like the new ways going on in today's world. I'll keep it old school, man.
I had to drive to Kahala today, which is like without traffic, around 35, 40-minute drive. And I was like, damn, I got to get there before traffic picks up. But then there was an accident before traffic picks up on the way there. So, of course, it took me forever to get there. And then I hit the traffic on the way back. But I recorded the whole drive. I can't wait to download that and make that into a video because, yeah, it's a good one.
Yep.
That was Mario Andretti. What's up, Mr. Cheddar Pepper?
Cheddar likes that eagle back there. But stop and think about it. If Cheddar was sitting right here, it'd be Mr. Cheddar Pepper Precker Peckerhead.
Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
How you doing, Cheddar?
Good to
Haven't
see
seen
everybody.
you in a while, man. I see you in the chats, but haven't seen you up on panel for a while.
It's been a while since we seen Cheddar Pepper Pecker on Prepper on panel.
Hell yeah, man! I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Brother Harloha here, man, has just made my day. He just has.
I was just about to say, let's make the chat wonder for a minute, because we were talking backstage, and I played a video that I just finished for these guys, and what do you guys think, man? Out of a scale from 1 to 10?
10, man.
Yeah,
10, no doubt.
I would go 10.
Definitely.
What do you say? How about this? If we can get 30 people in the chat, I'll play the video.
Cool. You're over halfway there now.
Agreed. We're halfway there. Now
Sweet.
we're more than halfway there. So
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, man.
Aloha, Hawks Mustard Seed. Good to see you, brother.
Share this out here.
So I was running naked as a jaybird across the farm, and all of a sudden, out pops a cliffhanger. Ooh, that one took me a second. Buffering, aloha. You will scar your neighbors.
Remember,
besides that song that I used for that video, there was another one that I really like. That if I do karaoke, I don't know, maybe we'll do that tonight. We'll see. But if I do karaoke, I wanted to try another one. It's
You never know, guys. You never know.
kind of country. Yeah, you never know what might pop up, especially if Hawk is running naked as a jaybird. Then you really don't know what's going to pop up.
Heard a lot about them jaybirds, man. They run across football fields and all. You never know. Oh yes, sir.
So, for everyone in chat, we're supposed to, or Ronnie was supposed to have a karaoke singing thing tonight, but he's not feeling good, so we're not sure what day, but he just can't make it tonight. So
Prayers for Ronnie, guys. Prayers for Ronnie, man.
Yep.
On another note, I didn't get to mention this to you in the backstage, Steve-O. Are you a fan of Funyuns, man?
Yeah. Oh, you did tell me about that earlier.
I did tell Steve-O, but I don't think that I told Steve.
no, yeah, I like Funyuns.
Well, lo and behold, the best of the best Funyuns that I've ever had.
Dang, hot and
It's
spicy
American.
chicken and Funyuns.
Dude, they're freaking awesome, man. It's like a poor man's chips. You know, you got your poor man's noodles, but now you got your poor man's chips. They are so good. They taste just like noodles.
Yeah. Now tell them what you did when you couldn't find them.
Well, all right, so I couldn't find them, guys. Couldn't find the noodles anywhere, so I was like, you know what, the hell with it. You know, if I can't find them anywhere else, then what I'll do. So I bought me a bag of these, and and I bought a bag of a pack
Of the noodles.
of the chicken noodles threw away the noodles and took the seasoning pack out of it and put them in here. And honestly, believe it, these are better than these.
No, he rednecked his own bag.
They're pretty good. Very good, actually.
Wow, it's been a long. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. It's been a long time since I got a new customer or new call from the Nextdoor app.
Man, I've been getting that. I've been getting a couple people sending me things for that. I don't know how it works. I don't.
It's literally just neighbors will go to the Nextdoor app and just talk about your work, and so then the other neighbors read it and they're like, oh well, if they like them and they trust them, then I'm gonna try, But a couple years ago, man, like all my work was coming in from that. It was crazy.
I don't understand the point in it. Of like joining it when other people send me the request for it and everything, man. Because it's like shit. I've got you on Facebook. We're friends everywhere else. If you need anything or want to share anything, just share it to me. I've got enough social media. Sites.
You're up to 21. We need 9 more.
Oh, they're 22. Sweet. Oh wait, let's see.
Yeah, you're missing all your
Jake.
chats.
Aloha, Jake and Kimmy.
Kimmy, a member for 6 months.
Member for 6 months. Thank you, Kimmy. You rock. And Jake. Yeah, I'm gonna play this for Kimmy and Jake real quick because they rock. Which one should I do? I'll do this one.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
it was over with. I was rocking out to that.
Well, the last one I had, the one that I was using for a long time, the song in that one was from Epidemic Sound or whatever, guaranteed not to get copyright claim. But then it's the Epidemic Sound is also a subscription, so you have to pay every month. And then when I canceled my subscription, they give me copyright claims on it. So that's how they get you. You basically have to pay for that subscription forever if you want to keep using the music.
Right. You're trapped.
Hello, Indy.
Travis. I just pulled blue. Indy, aloha. Travis is already being funny.
Yeah.
We're up to 24.
I don't think Ronnie's faking it. I think Ronnie'd be up here having fun with us if he could.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Most definitely.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Mm-hmm.
You ready for some singing?
Hello, Bonnie.
And I already know what song that he would sing.
Which one?
He ain't singing nothing. He'd be singing.
That's what I'm saying. He would be either singing the one that he was telling you about the other day, Steve, swinging. Just swinging.
Oh, yeah.
Swinging. That or that Parker McCullum song, Finally Got a Handle on You. I know he likes that one too. If you're listening, Ronnie, I might do one or two for you tonight. Camo Carl, Miss Bonnie, much American.
I'm seeing 27.
It's getting close, guys. Share this out to your friends. because Steve's got a very, very cool video for all of you guys to check out, man. Very, very, very cool. What's up, buffering?
And I'm gonna post it. I'll probably post it tomorrow, so it hasn't even been posted yet. But see, this is like
it's gonna go postal. I thought you
wanted. I know that's right.
Thought you wanted to go.
Yeah, man.
You wanted to go viral, man, not postal.
That's what I meant. Viral. Hey, Antara, Moody, aloha. Bonnie's, Camo Caro, aloha, brother.
We'll get it all together with the set this up at the Pony Express, man, and we'll just get it out there.
Let's get it on.
Right on. Hope y'all are all doing well, man.
Oh yeah, I found that song. Sweet. I'm pretty sure you know this one that I was talking about that I want to try. Because I know you know the band, or New Breed.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Cool. I just got a job for tomorrow. Hold on, I got to write this down.
Cool. Take your time.
Miss Bonnie, I did. 3 fish and a buzz.
3 fish and a buzz. That's cool.
Straight up. That's it. That's all I call it. That is all. Yeah, we're actually going back out Thursday, and we're not going to be in the kayaks. We're going to be in an actual boat and stuff. So I'll be able to get more on camera than I would be in a kayak.
Hey, aloha, Mutt and Sharon Mercier. Aloha.
Hey, Miss Sharon.
Oh, Sharon.
And Antara. I think it's a hi to Antara. Top Spin. What's up, Top Spin?
I think that Top Spin should like switch his name around to Spin Top. I miss them old Spin Tops, man.
Ooh, one more. We need one more. Who's gonna be? Come on, we got 29. We got 30. We got 30. We need 30. We got 29. Got 29. We got 30. Hey,
so,
the deal for real. The deal for real. So real. The deal is real.
Oh yeah, you get to count him twice. So you do got 30.
Yeah. See,
yeah.
The deal for real. The deal for real.
That real, man.
I am for real.
Oh, Travis says boats have weight limits. He knows this. That's why he can't get in them. Got him.
All right. Since Creek did his show and tell with the chips, Steve put me on full screen. I'm going to do a show and tell myself.
Oh, sweet.
Of the latest rock going into the rock garden.
All right, but you have to show and tell.
I am.
Okay.
I'm going to show it right now. And Kimmy's already seen it. But the latest rock going into the rock garden.
Oh, sweet.
And this is for Susie, Alabama Redneck.
Nice.
And that is Kimmy's best friend.
She's and y'all thought the Rock Man.
The latest one to join the rock garden.
Y'all thought that the Rock Man was done rocking.
We got to get up Susie. Made it to the rock garden.
Yeah.
All right. Every time we get to 29, so close, it goes back down. Guess people don't want to see it. They keep leaving. They don't want to see it. So
we're getting played.
Bummer. I thought we were doing show and tell here. Creek did his. I did mine. Waiting on you, Steve.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm so confused at what just happened.
Hey, who was that? Oh, sorry. I apologize, y'all.
Oh, let that one slip. Look at that. Now it went down to 25. All right, I guess we'll have to find something else to do or talk about. That's all right. That's okay. That's
It is
okay.
what it is, my friend.
My friend, it's fine, my friend. Bro, I swear to God, bro, my mother's eyes, bro. I swear to God. Wallah. Wait, what did Kimmy just say? Susie passed away in October. She took her life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Penny.
Oh.
Penny.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Kimmy.
Wait, what dog is that, Steve-O? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold
I'm
up.
dog sitting, and this is Penny.
Oh, hey, Penny. Penny.
I did the same thing.
The other one is Smokey. And you know I have Buddy. And why all these dogs' names end in a Y? I do not know why.
Do like
Penny wise.
Penny, Smokey, and Buddy.
What did Mandy say the other night? Hey, Smokey!
Smokey!
Or Smokey. Penny, Smokey, and Buddy. Yeah. Penny smoking, buddy. Vicious looking.
Or
Yeah,
Buddy
what
Penny.
What is Penny? Like all Chihuahua or just half Chihuahua and something else?
She's Chihuahua and wired hair terrier. Yeah, you know that she don't have fur. She has wire, spiky, you know, like a porcupine. That shit's wiry. You gonna get Buddy hell?
I think Smokey's more vicious than Penny for sure.
Yes, he is. But Penny's got a cute little when Buddy gets around her, because Buddy always wants to play.
And Penny's like, man, I ain't got time for that. My sister's dog's name was Penny. Always say that. Penny.
Buddy's just wanting some attention now. Oh, what's up, Buddy? Come here. Come here. They want to see you on camera. No?
And poor Stu's back there like,
oh, yeah, I forgot.
Stu's like,
and then what's his name's there too, but you can't see him. There's his tie.
Oh, yeah?
I got to move him down a little bit.
I forgot his name, man.
Me too. I can't remember, seriously. I'm like, it's Stu, and I was gonna start calling him Dave because Dave's not here, man. Like,
not here.
That one kind of looks like me, and then ever since he said that, I'm like, shit, I forgot what his. Yeah. I guess it's Dave now.
Rocky's laying over here, but he flipped his lid.
That's the Indian.
Oh wait,
one,
it was Jesus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
I believe so. It was something like that.
It wasn't number Juan. Jesus.
Well, it's Dave's not here, man. Now, so when Dave's not here, Dave's still here.
Dave's there, man. Dave's always there.
It'd be hilarious if Dave commented in the chat and he's like, "Bro, I'm not here."
Yeah, comment that, Dave. I know you're listening. Always listening, you stalker.
Yeah, man.
I know you hear me. Oh, right on, Mutt.
Night, Mutt.
Oh, man. See, we're back up to 28, and then Mutt's got to leave, so it's going to drop down again. Damn.
See, and Dave's not here. If he was here, we maybe would have hit 30, you know?
See, it's all Dave's fault.
Yeah.
Always Dave's fault.
Damn it, Dave.
How dare you? How dare you?
Even when you're not here, it's your fault. Damn it, Dave.
Oh, and the other one. Oh, there goes my screen. Shit.
What? You froze up?
Yeah.
Yeah, peace.
My whole screen went black. Because I just got home. I didn't have time to restart my computer. So shoot.
On this end, you're a frozen picture on this end.
It's just black here. So I'll be right back. I'm going to drop down and pop back up.
Go ahead, friend. Go ahead.
1 second. There we go.
What are you
What's
looking
my
at?
screen?
He's looking at where it says live, how long we've been live. Yeah.
He's looking at something, but
It's up there in the top corner of the screen, up there somewhere.
Steve, you're too focused. Man,
I wish I was that fly on the wall up there. Yeah, that fly up there on the wall.
Oh, shit.
We kept hitting it at the same time. All right. There we go. Hey, man, I was focused. That was I just can't repeat what I was looking at, but that was the best thing I ever looked at.
I felt that way a couple of times, man.
Oh, Travis.
Jimmy's over there in the chats on the roller coaster ride. Dang, he keeps dropping.
It's nothing personal, Travis. I took everyone's wrench except a handful because
yeah, some
only
of
need
us
a certain amount of moderators.
Some of them just like throwing wrenches. So yeah, he decided to make everybody get rid of them. Too dangerous.
Yeah, man.
Not everyone with the wrench.
Dodgeball
Actually, there's one channel I watch where I mean, this guy's got 800,000 subscribers, and every live stream, after every live stream, he takes everyone's wrench, and then the next live stream, he'll just give, 8 or 9 people a wrench for that live stream, and after that live stream, he takes them. So, and I will always love you too, brother Travis.
Hopefully, I get froze looking down like I'm doing. Whenever I come back and everybody asks me what I'm staring at, I'm gonna tell them.
Oh, that's cool, Indy. Gypsy Auditor UK, aloha, brother.
I thought gypsies were women.
Oh, X and Nachos in the house.
No, I don't believe
what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
That's crazy. I usually never pay attention to like I have for the last 10 minutes, but that's crazy how it keeps going from 29 to 24 to 29 and back up and down so quick.
Yeah.
If everyone just stayed.
Yeah, Kimmy's on this roller coaster, up and down, up and down.
Oh. Which one, Gypsy? No shit, that's cool.
Oh,
it's like an extra, or like do you have lines? Ooh.
Oh, I'm in the Mamsie video.
We hit 30. We hit 30.
We hit 30. Okay.
Yeah, I made it into a Mamsie Graham video.
All right. Oh, we hit 30, but it went back down to 27.
We still hit it, man.
All right. Why is everyone leaving? Crazy.
Well, you guys don't want to leave for this, man, because this is going to be a very, very, very cool video.
Yeah.
And I've gained so much more. I've always had respect for Steve, man. One of my best YouTube buddies. I consider this guy like a brother. Um, but I also gained so much more respect. Not after the first video, not after the second one. I mean, I did. Don't get me wrong, but man, it's so cool what Steve is doing, guys. So if y'all can, y'all show some support.
Oh, now we're at 32. So yeah, everyone that just got here, don't go nowhere.
Oh, I'm showing
You're gonna
34.
Because
Cool.
I'm gonna post this tomorrow, but this is like everyone. You get this is like a live premiere, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna premiere it, but instead of being in chat, me and Nina and Pablo.
Oh,
are right here.
Nina.
There's no room for me here, so you guys can see my hair.
Oh, Steve,
All right.
Throne there, man.
What's that?
You got to get a bigger throne for the boat.
It used to be, then I got the new desk and I rearranged it. But
there you go.
All right, y'all ready for this? Yes. Oh wait, Gypsy said it's about a cop watching UK style. It's called True Reality of Dealing with UK Police. Watch it on here if you want. Hell yeah, definitely check that out. So here we go, guys. This is the video I just finished this morning, and I will be posting it on my channel tomorrow. All right, be honest. What y'all think?
I think hell yeah, man.
Yeah, great.
Like I said, dude. Respect, bro.
Yep.
And like I was telling you earlier, you know, I just couldn't imagine. You know, you always hear about, you know, oh shit, they're living in Hawaii. They're living the dream. You know what I'm saying? But nobody ever thinks about the people that are living in Hawaii that they're while everybody else thinks that they're living the dream, they may not be.
Yep.
Right.
Everybody's only one tragedy away from being on the street themselves.
One paycheck
away. Yep.
It's not even that. It don't even have to be a paycheck. Just a tragedy. Just something different occurs in your life, and boom, it's done. Your life is totally changed, and you have nothing.
All right.
And it's going to take, people like that to be kind and humane to others for us to survive as a society.
All right. Ain't that how it's supposed to work? We're all in this together. There ain't just.
Yeah, I mean, and most people think, oh, Hawaii, and oh, Waikiki and beautiful, but no one thinks about the real Hawaii, which is Kimmy. Oh,
shout out to Kimmy.
Right on.
Kimmy says, for your next trip out to feed the homeless, thank you for what you and Nina are doing. Thank you, Kimmy. That does help. That does help because when we did the hot dog one, it was we had donations to our church, so that really helped out. But the last couple of times, it adds up quick,
It's crazy. I'm not going to show y'all the video. I don't know if Steve posted a video of it or not. But I do have a video where Steve's got like three pits going, and he cooked like over 300 hot dogs, man. And it's like, wow,
I forgot I sent that to you. Yeah, we had the barbecues going, and Nina was in the kitchen unpackaging all the hot dogs, and it's so cool. Nina like puts 3 slits in each hot dog, so then when you barbecue it, it looks like super cool. So she was doing that, bringing out like 20 at a time, and then I'm cooking those, and she would do, and by the time those were done, she'd come out. But we did 300 And then
Not only not only that, but think about that, guys. 300 hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Like
Hot
300.
dog.
Dude, that's a lot of freaking hot dogs, man.
That is, yeah.
That's a lot. But
But we have to do more
that
research.
also says, that's a lot of people out there that are homeless.
Yeah, because we handed all of them
It's all
that
over
day.
the place, man. It's all over the place. I think all of us should go out and
Yes.
try to help everybody out.
Right. And that's the other thing too about it, because and even for me personally, most of my life I just always thought like, oh, get a job, or they're just drug addicts. And I never really until we went out and started meeting these
Shout
people
out to
and talking to
Buffering.
them. That is not the case. It's they're you and me. They're no different. They just been dealt some really bad. I mean, we met so many people out there living on the streets and have like 2 or 3 jobs and still homeless, But let me give a shout out to Kimmy and Buffering real quick.
Awesome! Holy moly! That's right, brother. Nice. That was freaky.
That was freaky.
Shit, the song fire.
That was freaky.
All right.
Awesome.
Right on.
So yeah, we also had another video he put out last Friday.
Yeah, I put another one out. Yeah, last Friday, and that one's 20 minutes long. But
That's a very good one too. So what? You said y'all have already been out like 3 times now, right?
more than that,
yeah,
probably.
So like the last one we did with Ashley, she was in town and like she's the one who gave the interview and she talked to Steve, but it was kind of soft, her voice. But she was really nice, and 2 days later I came back to give her a sandwich during my lunch break. She was swept. They swept her whole area.
Oh man.
It was so sad. So I went to go look for her, but I couldn't find her.
Oh man. I love when you interviewed that dog. That was a good part of the video.
Right.
Interviewed what?
When you were interviewing that dog. When you were face to face with that dog.
Yeah, he was
Like,
so
yes.
cute. Oh, he's so cute.
It's crazy. He was barking at y'all, but whenever he was giving them treats, he was like, "All right, I done made a friend."
Yeah.
Yeah, we visited him like 3 times already, so he knows us.
Yeah.
Virginia Roots, aloha.
Hey, Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, but it feels good. It feels good.
Man, that's
You know, I
awesome.
mean, you never know where your next meal is. When you're going to be in a situation where you can't have food or have a roof over your head. Anything can happen.
I mean, with crazy situations like tornadoes, earthquakes, volcanoes.
Yep.
Who's to say you can't lose your home and that you never know, like the next minute.
Like the fires in
Mother
Maui.
Mother Nature is a beast.
Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And you can lose it all in a minute, and that people don't ever think about that. They live in the moment, and and there's nothing wrong with living in the moment. I try to live in the moment, but I also don't think that I don't like sit and think in my mind like, oh, tomorrow my house could be gone, and it may not be, but it could be.
Right. You got to plan for your future to an extent.
Right.
Not knowing what's going to happen, but still be prepared to at least last a while.
Yeah, but it's that quick that you could be homeless. Is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
some people people lose their identity and their they get identity theft and they lose everything. And it's like I've seen videos on those too, and they did nothing wrong. They just
Right.
lost everything because somebody didn't have a regular job and just wanted to sue other people.
Yeah. Somebody gets injured, they can no longer work. Disability don't pay your bills, It's like boom, everything.
And real quick, Virginia, I'm not sure which one because there's the first one I put out like a little over 2 months ago, and then I just put another one out last Friday, and then I just played the latest one, but I'm not posting the one I just played till tomorrow. So, but I put the link for the one I put out Friday in the chat, and then the one I just played, you can go back and watch that if you want, or it'll be posted on my channel tomorrow.
Yeah. Look what Virginia Roots put. A lot of fraud out there too. Grandma got
my grandma
out of the house.
And Connie Ohe, wow. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I've been speaking of Hawaii. I've been watching NCIS Hawaii, Steve. So did they make it?
I
Did they
used to watch
film any of that down?
NCIS. I never watched the Hawaii one though.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I didn't know if anywhere from around that, if you knew where they were filming or whatever. It is.
Oh, yeah, anything that's filmed in Hawaii, every time I'm like, I know where they're at, I know where that is. Or the funny thing is like if they're driving, and then like the dude in the passengers, the camera's on him, you see the background, and then it'll switch to the guy driving, and you see the background, and it's like you're on the other side of the island. You're not even in the same area.
Sure passed through pretty quick, didn't you?
But it's funny that you say that because I grew up in Santa Monica, California, where all the TV shows were filmed. Adam 12, all of them. Emergency, Starsky and Hutch, you name it, Chips. So all those different shows, I was ditching school and watching them filming on location. So I saw how they did all the different cuts and all this and that. And that's how we do it. Yeah. And it was fun. And like you say, Steve, when you watch it on the show and you see the background scene, it's like there ain't no way you're going to get from the ocean over there to the other side of town, in the time of that clip right there.
Right. Man, did y'all see what Camo says here? I lived in tents and a truck almost 4 years straight. And that is, now that I'm thinking about it, some people feel better homeless.
Yeah.
Like I always think about this all the time, man. Like if shit ever had to, if shit ever hit the fan and you had to live with what you got, like Camo says, a tent and a truck or whatever. If you've got to live out of that.
But then they do those sweeps on you. If you don't have a vehicle, okay, number one, if you do have a vehicle, you still got to keep it registered and you got to be legally parked.
Yeah. Yep.
Or they take it from you, they impound it and take it away from you. So even if you do have a vehicle and you're homeless, chances of you surviving with that vehicle, they're going to take it away from you within 5 years. That vehicle's going to be gone. Either you can't register, you can't insure it.
What else they do?
Then so the vehicle within your 5 years of being homeless.
They use the taxpayers.
You have, your tent and your rest of your belongings. If you leave them somewhere for the day and you go get a job and you're out working, they come through and sweep all your shit, and it's gone.
That's what I was going to say. And then the tax money, taxpayers' dollar, pays for the sweeps, which is when the cops come through and kick them all out, and then the city comes through and cleans it up and everything. And then on top of that, when they sweep, they'll give tickets, like $250, $300 tickets, and it's like they're home. Like now you're going to put them in the system and
yeah, that's wrong.
Ticket to pay.
Right.
But
like,
what I'm
couldn't that
getting at though is
couldn't
like
the
to live
tax
in
dollars go
Carolina.
to something much better than that? You know.
And then here I am. I got a freaking 4-bedroom house here. I got a bedroom in there with a nice, comfortable bed, and I'm staying in the yard in a tent. I'm a kid.
No, you know what?
I'm
That's
staying in a damn tent. You know, people say they want. You know, they'd love to be a kid again. I am. You know,
like what Krieg was saying a little bit ago about some want. Like that's what Ashley was saying, right? Something about she said, I don't think I'd want to go back into a home because she'd just rather get away from the city.
Right.
Because you know, it's more freedom
That's what I'm saying. They get you. Not. I don't mean to say it as they, but for the people that they get the feeling that way, they get comfortable with that.
right.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be put into the so-called, you know, housing. Oh, we
yeah.
over here.
Actually, I have that on video too because the other day I was working and I just finished a job and I didn't even realize it was only half a block away from where we were the day before, and I was like, I didn't know I was that close. So I drove by and this guy named Dylan, who's from Connecticut and was moved here from Connecticut, and he's a firefighter. And then something happened, and now he's on the streets. But I seen him there, and they were getting swept, and I was talking to him, and then the cops pulled up. So as soon as the cops pulled up, started recording, and yep, that was in last Friday's, but not really the audio, but a little bit of it. But and then the cop was even like, well, you know why, you know, they have these shelters and stuff and da da da, and Dylan was like, he goes, yeah, but I can't bring my dog. He goes, I'd rather be homeless and have my dog than just to abandon my dog and have, you know, which I can understand. I mean, your dog's like your best friend, you know?
Right. And it's not only that, it's all the rules. You have to follow these rules in order to be there. You know, this, that, and the other. I mean, it was the same thing with my daughter when she was having problems, and she had one child in her, and they were homeless for a while. And somehow she got involved in the system, and they gave her a voucher for a hotel room. And a couple hours after she had checked into the hotel room, somebody had showed up over there and left a backpack or something and took off to the store. And then the social worker shows up, and the person comes back to retrieve the backpack. And the social worker ends up kicking my daughter out of the freaking hotel with the voucher and everything, because there's some deal that they're not supposed to associate with other homeless people or this and that when they're in the freaking housing, which the hotel was considered the housing. So this person that stopped by just to drop off a backpack, you know, for an hour or two, and then came back and picked up the backpack to leave, and a social worker right then and there fucking violated my daughter and kicked her out. What kind of shit is that? You know, they just
no shit.
It's crazy. You know, everything
I
is
understand why people don't want to go by their so-called housing. You know, government
it's
housing.
crazy. I've been thinking about this, kind of like what you're talking about, but this almost implies to everything. Everything is enforced.
Right. You have to check in by a certain
You
hour.
know what I'm saying? Everything's enforced. If you're not there for it to be enforced, then what the fuck are they enforcing while they're sitting around? They're looking for shit to enforce. It's. I've gotten fucking fed up and sick with it. I just don't even care anymore.
Yeah, no, that's always cracked me up because they say it's, you know, the police to protect and serve, but they're called law enforcement.
Right.
It just sounds violent, right?
But if you look at their clown costume, right?
Yeah.
It says police, but everybody's mispronouncing it. Okay. Read it like you would if you were in 6th grade.
Yeah, that's a policy.
Police.
Yep.
It's not police, it's policy, because they are policy enforcers.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say that they're all bad because they're not. I do know I know a couple of them that
We'll
are
have
very
to
good,
agree to
that are
disagree on
very
that
good
one.
But I wish those couple of them that you knew turned in the bad guys, turned in the other ones.
Hey,
Same thing I say about politics.
I know some decent ones out there too.
it depends on if whatever the bad guys did was right or wrong. Now, if it was right,
Well, I'm
and
talking.
he did
I'm
dirty-
talking about the bad partner. You know, the good cop is
Oh
only a
yeah,
good cop if he
yeah.
turns in the bad partners.
You're
Well,
right.
here's
You're
my-
right.
And it's hard
This
to
is
do.
this is the way I look at it, and it's the same thing for politicians. Even if they go in with the best intentions, sooner or later they become corrupt and bad. And if there
they
were
have to
any
conform
good
to
cops,
stay.
if there were good cops, there wouldn't be bad ones because the good ones would turn all the bad ones in. So, but they're afraid to because there's more bad than there is supposedly good. So by not turning the bad ones in makes them bad.
I'm just saying the ones that I've met are good people.
Right.
You
I
know,
know some good
talk to
officers
them
too.
every night. Talk to them every night, and they are good people. But I do completely agree that there is some bad ones out there that will screw you over just to screw you over, or just to make the quota for his ticket base or whatever.
There is a conformity in the system when they're all being trained by the police academy and this and that. And in order to be on the force for any length of time, you have to conform to the law enforcement policy, to that blue line. You know, otherwise they're going to oust you. You know, but anyway, I'm not in law
I like
enforcement.
what you said there, Perry. That's awesome. I love that. We create whilst we speak, manifest what we think, and project and attract what we feel. You know, when you're dealing with low vibing energy, absolutely.
Yep. I also have a brother that's a correctional officer, by the way.
Well, we had a tenant here. He moved here from California to become HPD, Hawaii Police, to become a police officer in Hawaii, and he went to the school or whatever and he passed, and basically he was a cop, and after his second day he quit. And I'm like, what happened, man? He goes, I can't do that. He's like, you gotta be an asshole to do that, pulling people over for going 5 over and like giving them a ticket for $200-$300 and like ruining it. It's like I can't do that.
Yeah, now I can't pay for my house.
Right. That was a good cop. Even though he was only a cop for 2 days, that was a good cop. He was so
I went
good
to
that
the
he
police
was like,
academy for 2 weeks. I spent 2 weeks at the police academy.
what?
I was
Shoot, Dave's not here, man.
I was in construction. We were remodeling their gun and rod shop.
Dave,
So, yeah.
Dave's not here, man. He went to college for like he studied like he didn't go to the academy. He like really studied it.
I remember
He
him
really
talking
wanted to
about
know. Yep.
And he was like, man, he's like, you know, I don't want to have to go and arrest and like do this to my friends and family or whatever, and have everybody pissed off at me, and then you know,
Right.
that's
That's
bad.
what I thought.
So he's like,
Gypsy Auditor. Hold on 1 sec. I was going to play your video in a minute if you want to hang out for just a couple more minutes.
By the way,
it's only like a 2-minute video, but yeah, it looks. I was kind of watching it, but I wasn't because.
Where he said something, it was about crime.
Yeah, well, he is in a movie or a film or.
True reality. It's true reality of the UK police.
Yep. All right, ready? This is if one of my mods could drop a link for Gypsy Auditor UK channel. This is
I got you.
This is Gypsy Auditor UK.
Guys, part 2 of this film I'm in called Auditopia. Go subscribe to the channel Auditopia. linked in the description below. It's not in any order of the film, as you've already seen clips of this film on my channel. So this is another 2-minute clip. Go subscribe to Auditopia, and the more subscribers he gets and the more traction on this video, the more likely we're going to get more, and then eventually the film's coming out. So subscribe to Auditopia. My good friend Mickey, who filmed all this and edited it, and let's smash it. Some cracking videos coming out.
The basic thing of a police officer is to serve the public and to like save lives and do you know what I mean? Bust the bad guys in a sense, yeah? What are they really doing now? Going in the drugs cabinet, taking some weed home, taking some money home. Do you know what I mean? Like I've covered many cases. David Carrick.
I've been a police officer 20 years.
Right, and you're under arrest.
Wayne Cousins.
Cousins and 6 other serving Metropolitan Police officers exchanged racist, sexist, and homophobic messages.
The list is endless now. There was another one the other day in Limehouse.
Dogs can be seen barking at several armed policemen as the man turned to walk away from the officers. The situation seemingly became heated, and the man was tasered to the floor while the animals were shot dead.
If you can do that to a dog, what could you do to a human being? You must have had all these images in your head still. How'd you get rid of them? Like all the stuff you might have seen. How'd you just turn that off? What made you quit?
The way that I was treated, you would often see things that...
Over the top, maybe.
Yeah, like you'd think that, is that really reasonable force that
Did you used to tell them?
I have in the past mentioned it to other officers that were more senior, just because I didn't really know what the process was to kind of whistle blow, and I'd mention it. Whether or not it escalated and went anywhere, I don't know.
Wow. Do you think you got ignored?
Possibly.
There's been 5 deaths in custody already this year. It's rising every year, by the way. It's horrendous.
The thing that I found quite surprising about was a death in custody is anyone that's been detained, and I think it's up until 48 hours after they leave custody.
Then like they might have been hurt while they're there, or not give them medication. No one should be dying at all.
Yeah, everyone definitely go make sure you're subbed up to Gypsy Auditor UK.
Check that
Shoot
out,
for
man.
Tom, aloha. And I seen Steven Skibba come in, aloha.
I posted,
wow, man, it's wow, and that's not stuff that just happens once in a while. That kind of shit happens every day, everywhere.
Yep. Probably every couple minutes, all over the world.
And Bonnie's such a rebel, driving on an expired license. I thought when your license expired, your ability to drive, is gone, that you no longer know how to drive.
No, you know what happens whenever your license expires? You have to pay, if you let it in Louisiana, if you let it expire, originally before it expires, originally what it would cost is like $50-$60. I forgot what it was. I let mine expire for like 3 days, dude, and went to renew it, and it was double. It was like $120, if not more.
Yeah, you're lucky they didn't make you retest.
I was like, dude, are you serious right now?
You're lucky they could have made you retest. Oh, your license expired. You got to take the test all over again.
That's insane, dude. They charged me double just because I let it expire a couple of days.
You know what? I missed one. So one more quick one. I actually watched this because it says that, you could tell if you watched it, and I already hit the like on it, so I know I watched it. But
Trek from North London to South London, hitting station after station.
Look at that.
Look at the station. This is the cars.
That's public money. Look at this. Held on to a fucking tape. Unmarked police car with a fucking ticket.
They aim to remind police that they serve the public.
One officer said to me one day, "Can you stop looking in the back of my car?" I said, "It's not your car, it's my car. I'll let you drive it."
How long have you been on the force? 10 years. And in 10 years, you've never seen nothing.
Ooh.
And if you do,
See, I've reported that, wouldn't I?
who do you report it to?
Well, professional standards, mate.
Do you believe,
As expected.
do you believe in that process?
I do, mate, yeah. Yeah.
Do you believe?
I've got to go. I'd love to chat.
you identify yourself quickly then? Where you go?
Sorry?
Can you identify yourself quickly?
Look, well, there's no warrant card, mate.
What's your badge number?
2000 FC, mate.
Thank you.
Officer 101, look, not damaged.
Get the camera. You just got to see you. I'm not scared of the camera. We're dealing with something. I just need you to the gate closed. Go back to your work.
Fuck off.
What about you? Do you enjoy it in the Met Police?
Yes, thank you.
Do you like the corruption?
Have I seen any corruption? Yes, I have. We've always been trying to weed out corruption.
Is that a big thing for you to do?
But weeding out bad apples, it's a big thing for everyone to report it, yeah.
We haven't been as intrusive as we should be, joining the dots on cases to spot problematic officers.
None of them are any good. It's a mess and no one can sort it. They've got to start again, like Wright said.
How's your mesh?
Refresh it
How's your
all.
mesh?
I have tens of thousands of great men and women who really care about policing London, but it's also very obvious I have hundreds of people who shouldn't be here, and we haven't been tough enough about dealing with that.
Every audit was a step closer to understanding this movement.
Auditing, I get obsessive. Like, I want to go everywhere and then I have to edit when I go home, and that's like a lot of the time goes. But I'm trying to find more of a balance now, because I have my goal, and it's to get that plaque, and I won't stop until I get it. And I don't know how long it will take, if I ever make it, but I will try.
Police officers' main tactic is to obtain your details, but auditors use this to their advantage. The police, armed with body cameras, were ready for a showdown.
What is your purpose being here today, John?
It doesn't matter. So this is a legal activity.
My concern is the safety of officers coming in and out of this building, who you're filming, while you're filming them. What do you plan on doing with the footage you're recording? You try walking through that door, don't be surprised if police officers don't jump on you and throw you back out again.
Of course, but I'm saying to you...
So that would suggest that is private property.
Well, why do you jump on us when we went in there then? Yeah.
It doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter where the funding comes from, it's still not a public building. Are any of you going to tell me where I can find this footage later on?
David Carrick.
When you go to police officers 20 years.
Right, and you're under arrest.
Wayne Cousins.
Cousins and 6 other serving Metropolitan Police officers exchanged racist, sexist, and homophobic messages.
The list is endless now.
Yeah, what does it matter? What does it matter what he's going to do with the footage? What is that? Yeah, that.
As the man turned to walk away from the officers,
But, yeah, I like what
became heated, and the man was tasered to the floor.
I like what Patrick Bellamere said. A cop's job is to violently enforce upon the rest of us whatever arbitrary bullshit the political parasites declare to be law. It is therefore impossible to be a law enforcer and behave morally.
Man, I like the beginning of that video where the dude told the cop, the dude was like, "What are you looking in there for? It's my car." And dude's like,
"It's my car.
Not your car. This is my car, and you're just working in it." I was like, "Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it should be, man."
Yep. And
it's all a big money scam, dude. That's all it is.
Auditopia. I don't know if Gypsy Otter is still here. Is Auditopia, is that the YouTube channel? Let's see. But yeah, because I haven't heard of Auditopia yet, but unless I have and just don't remember. But yeah, that's good stuff, Gypsy. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, right on.
Is it Auditopia TV? Yep, it is. It's Auditopia. Oh, wow. Only 69 subscribers? What the hell? What's up with that, man? Well, it's 70 now. Let me see. Share channel.
Yeah, man, we should share that out.
Yeah, I'm going to throw it in. Oh, he just made the channel. Okay. I'm going to drop the link for Auditopia TV. Just made the channel. He had 69. I was the 70th subscriber. So if you guys want to sub up, check that out. Yeah, good stuff, brother.
Hey, Steve, it doesn't work.
The link don't work?
No, it's just a bunch of numbers. It's not even a link.
What the hell? Hold on, let me try again. Share channel. Copy. Oh, I think I know what I did. All right, let me try again. There we go. Yeah, I know what I did. My bad. Damn, I can't do anything right. Shit.
All right, I'm gonna go sub up.
I know Top Spin. I ruined his sexy sub count. He had 69, man. I had to go fuck it up. But what did Patrick said something about what was it? Oh yeah, the Stanford prison experiment. Man, that was crazy. But that's the same. They made a movie about that or something, right?
Didn't one of y'all share something about a prison not long ago?
Yeah, I think that was it.
It was Dave. Dave shared that with us with that big ass prison.
Oh no, yeah, that was something different, but yeah. Hey, me too, Gypsy. That's my goal too. But I'm only at 3. But yeah, the Stanford one was I know Patrick put it, I think it was in the 70s or something, I'm not sure, but they took 24 people and they made half of them the prisoners and the other half the guards. And dude, it just turned into chaos, man. Like,
Ain't that wild? Hey, Copper.
hey, hardcore copper, aloha.
That's a wild, wild lady, friend. That's a wild, wild lady, and I love her so much.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Oh man, I love that woman.
She's even got her own YouTube plaque. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, you got. Ooh. Damn, we've already been going for an hour and 10 minutes. Dude, it feels like 10 minutes. Literally feels like we just started.
See how fast it goes when we're having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
man.
conversation. Right up to 44 likes. Wow. Right on.
It's
Hell yeah.
wild, man.
I'm excited to post that video, my video for tomorrow, man. Because I almost wasn't able to play it on here because of the for the song that I used, you have to otherwise you get a copyright, but you have to buy the license. And most songs are like 99 cents, $1.99, and then go figure that song is $40.
That's wild.
But it's a one-time payment and it never expires. So once I buy it,
Right.
So when we were right before we went live, I was like, I don't even really have $40. And then I checked my Venmo account and I'm like, screw it. So I bought it just to play it today.
Sorry about that, guys. Just got a phone call from someone I ain't
From your
heard
butt?
in a year.
Your butt called you?
Yeah, a buddy of mine called me, an old buddy from a year ago, and now he's pissed off because I told him I got to go. I'm on a live panel. Oh, you're gonna leave me? You know, I haven't talked to him in a year. It's like, dude, I'm on a live panel. It's not like I could talk to you now and be on a live panel.
Right.
And he hung up.
Damn. Well, shit. Did you want to talk to him? Dude, you can come back.
There's another year.
There's another year. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him next August.
I feel you. I get what you're saying.
You call me, you ask me what I'm doing, I tell you what I'm doing, and then you go on and on and on, and then I'm like, hey, dude, I told you I'm on the live panel. I got to go. And then he gets pissed off. All right, then, hangs up. Okay, whatever.
I've got friends like that too, Steve-O.
Right.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
But you would have thought he would have asked, well, what panel is it? Let me click on it and check it out. No. He didn't even ask.
I've got that
And
too.
hardcore copper, I usually try to do that, but with the video that I showed earlier, the one I made, it had to be that, like, no other song would work with that video. It wouldn't work.
Oh, I like the way it worked. I like the way you timed the blind part too. Oh, I
Very
don't think
good video.
Yeah. And then there was another part where the lyrics go, the world would be my playground. But, and then at the same time, like, one lady was like, and so right when he said that, I put that quick clip and it looked like she was saying, like, I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of little stuff like that probably most people won't notice. But
Right.
like Gypsy was saying in his video, like, and then I go home and I edit, and that's where most of the time goes, and it does. I mean, if I'm not out working doing plumbing or a live stream, I'm editing. It's like so much time goes into it, and then you watch the same thing over and over and over and over because you don't want to miss anything. You want it to be perfect. So,
Right. Not only that, and by doing that, you could watch it 50 times, and then on 51, 52, you can notice something that you didn't see.
yep, exactly. And I've done that too, and I'd watch it over 100 times, and I'd be like, "All right, it's good," and then I'll post it, and like the next day I'll go watch it after it's been posted, and I'll be like, "Oh my, how did I miss that?" But it's usually something so small, only I notice it. But,
Right.
I had my crystals out last night. Super moon power. Yeah, was it full moon last night or the night before?
Last night was supposed to be the blue moon.
Well, now it's the night before for us.
Oh yeah, because it's after midnight. Yeah.
My mama went and put her crystals out too, boys.
All right, that's the only set of. Wait. The truth is that any form of authoritarian control, any type of government, whether constitutional, democratic, socialist, fascist, or anything else, will result in a set of masters forcibly oppressing a group of slaves. That is what authority is. All it ever has been and all it ever could be, no matter how many layers of euphemisms and pleasant rhetoric or used in an attempt to hide it. Larkin Rose, the most dangerous. Yeah, that is so true. 'Cause that's what it is. Like it's so weird. Since I opened my eyes and my mind and realized all this with the government, it blows my mind watching all these people like they're a rock star or something cheering for one person. Like, oh, Kamala, yeah, or Trump or JD Vance or whoever. Either side, it doesn't matter. It's just, and it's like, why are you praising this person? You know, you're
Exactly.
You know, that's I forgot exactly how the saying goes, but real man doesn't vote for the oppression of his own slavery or something like that. But
I say it all the time, man. I love Donald Trump. If there was, and I don't vote. But if there was anybody that, and if I did have to vote, it would be Donald Trump. Now, do I worship him or this and that? No, there's a reason that I don't vote. Because I believe in my own fucking government. I'm my own damn government. You ain't telling me what to fucking do and this and that. Yes, I do have work. I do have bills to pay and shit like that. All right. But if it comes down to the nitty gritty, to the ends of the earth, there's no job. You know, you grow your own shit or eat whatever you got to go hunting the damn woods and shoot you a deer or some turkeys or catch some fish, whatever. If it comes down to it, I can handle that. I ain't gonna be sitting here like Donald Trump's gonna save us all, you know, like no.
Bonnie's, I'm looking forward to seeing your intro. That's awesome. We've been working on one. Looking forward to seeing it.
Oh, what are you guys barking at now?
All of them barking.
Kids are in the house. The dogs see them now, and now the dogs aren't in the house.
Well, see, on specified V, I would have to say that y'all part of the problem because you vote. It only encourages them if you vote. They forget that we, the people, are in charge, not them. But by voting, you're giving them the power to tell us what to do.
I'm
So
not.
I say the same thing, but right back at you. And I love you, V. I love you, V. I'm just saying.
And I like V too. V's cool as shit. But what I'm saying here is that I don't have to vote because, like I said, I'm my own government. I vote for me and my family, and you know, when it comes down to it, it's me and my family. That's what I'm willing to die for, lay my life down on the line for, whatever. Me and mine. And to each their own, you know, love thy neighbor. Unless they're bad neighbors. But
unless they're assholes. But no, that's what it is. It's giving them more power, and you could tell over the last 50, 60, 70 years, they've already forgot that we the people are in charge because we keep giving them power by voting and putting, you know.
Well, I mean, think about it like this. All right, so times are changing. Older people are dying off. Newer people are coming in. We're adding more and more and more and more rules every day. Everything gets signed into law every single day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's going to be a never-ending cycle. Kind of, it's what Mamsie calls a vicious cycle. Like drugs, it's like drugs. Same fucking thing. It's a vicious.
If you think about it, every day that any one of us or anyone in chat or anyone's neighbor or anyone leaves their house, within the first hour you leave your house, you have broken some kind of law. You don't know it because there's so fucking many of them, but by an hour after you leave your house every day, you've already broken at least one law.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Which is ridiculous. I mean,
but the way the police department's working and everything, I mean, I look at a cop like a freaking hall monitor at school. They're standing there in the freaking hall just waiting to see somebody do something. You know, oh, he dropped the paper. You know, he littered.
Right.
You know, and they grow up to become a freaking cop.
Yeah. Oh, you're on your way to the bathroom and you don't have a hall pass?
Yeah, where's your hall pass? You know, or
good thing I don't leave the house.
But the teacher starts
Good
you out
thing
with
that I
a
stashed a
young
hall
age.
monitor pass in my back pocket every time I went to the bathroom.
How do you think freaking government come up with that? See something, say something. That shit they used to teach you in elementary school.
Hold on one second. V, I wasn't telling you what to do. I was just giving my opinion. I said, you know how much I love you, V. You can't leave because I gave my opinion. I agreed with what you said, but opposite.
Yeah, we're not saying not to vote.
Yeah, do what you want. That's the best part about it being a free country. Do what you want. That's the whole point. But I'm just giving my opinion on how I feel about it.
We're talking about freedom, and I don't know for everybody else, but I believe in Jesus as well.
Absolutely.
We're just talking about freedom. We're not telling you what you should do. We're not telling anybody what they should be doing.
Everybody's got their own choices. I mean,
that's the thing. Like Steve said, we're free. Freedom.
That's the best part. That's the best part about it. And we're also free to express how we feel. And if we disagree on something, that's fine. That's doesn't mean we can't still be friends and still love each other, because we like I always say, at the end of the day, we have more in common than we don't. So what? We don't have one thing in common. We disagree on something. Whoop.
Exactly.
Like,
all right, we'll put it like this. Steve has Pablo. Steve-O has
Buddy.
Penny, Buddy, and
Smokey.
Smokey, man. I like Pablo more than I like Smokey.
Oh,
shit.
what?
Smokey's kind of a dick. Do you think Steve-O's he pissed at me because I called Smokey a dick? Steve-O knows that Smokey's a dick.
Smokey's probably pissed.
Smokey, you gonna let Creek get away with that shit? Come here and give Creek some shit. Come here. Come on, give Creek the eye. Tell him, Creek. Give me that shit, Creek. There, get him.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back and watch. The word worship never came out of my mouth.
I think we're missing something, dude.
Yeah, me too. I never said anyone worships politics. I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. That's not fair. Come on, V. We're adults with no arguing, just a conversation, talking back and forth. Oh, not me. Okay, I take it back.
Well, then it's me. I mean, shit.
Well, no, you never said worship, did you? I don't remember anyone saying worship.
I'm not. I wasn't even. There is people that worship Donald Trump. There's people that worship Joe Biden and Kamala. All these people that.
Well, yeah, that is true.
I'm not saying that. I'm not pointing this out at anybody directly. It's nothing like that. It's nothing at all like that. But either way it goes, anybody can be free to vote for whoever, man. I don't care who does what.
Because, I mean,
like I said, I'm my own shit, and I'm only worried about me. I don't give a shit what anybody does. I don't care.
It is true. Like you said, there are, and we're not saying anyone in chat does this or anyone here does it, but it is true. There are people that do
I'm not pointing fingers at shit.
Kamala, like Kamala, I don't know, whatever her name is. There's people that worship her and they don't know why.
Me and Steve-O figured it out. She's Caramella. Caramella.
Emotional damage.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Caramella. Some people like caramel. Some people like caramel. So take your choice.
All I'm going to say is
swings both ways. Caramella or caramella.
I like what Topspin said. But all I'm going to say is to Miss Beautiful and Specified V is, you know, I love you. And no matter how many times we disagree, it's not going to make me love you any less.
I like you too, V. Please don't point fingers at me. I wasn't pointing fingers.
Well, I'm with hardcore on the marshmallows. Yeah, marshmallows, definitely.
Dude, there was a funny video I watched on, man, I like the one Topspin said, but I really can't say it because this one. But
I like this
one. Okay. Well,
pecan.
No, it's pecan.
Pecan. Tomato.
I would even take the E out of it and put P-A, then C-O-N. Pecan.
Well, look at Bonnie just put it. Pecan.
Is there in chat about, is it pecan or pecan?
No, Virginia put it's pecan.
A pecan can if you can. Can you pronounce these nuts? Midwest accountability. Aloha, brother. Good to see you. Hey, see, Midwest says pecan.
It's pecan.
What's the other one? There was now I got pecan pecan.
Could you imagine just walking around everywhere and be like, "Hey man, you got any pecans? Pecans?" Pecan sounds better. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I think pecan sounds a lot better than. Got any pecans? Like, man, I don't even have to use the bathroom right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right there, Creek, because I'd rather have a pecan pie than a pecan pie.
Yeah, dude.
If a pecan con and it can, then it's getting conned. All right, I want to play a video that'll might piss off a few people. But I like this guy. He's got a great channel. He's got 2 channels, but this is his newer channel. And I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's 12 minutes, but
musically moving, technically advanced, big screen propaganda ads at the DNC last night were nauseating. That's what the N in DNC stands for, right? Nauseating. Disgustingly nauseating convention. This was the intro they chose for the Democratic National Convention last night in Chicago.
We were born ready, baptized by fire, tireless, tenacious, tested, trusted. And like someone else we know, when we fight, we win. We're ready to rise to the challenge, to rise to new heights. Rise, rise, rise. Up and away we go. We're ready to scrape the sky and reach for the stars. To stand tall for tomorrow, to witness greatness. We ain't going back. We've got big things to do, big shoes to fill, big dreams to realize. We ain't afraid of nothing. No nonsense, no fear.
You're not.
Oh yeah, we're ready. So America, welcome to Chicago. We've got our dancing shoes on. We've got our game faces on. America, we look like you, sound like you, work like you, dream like you.
that's a lie. They don't work like any of us.
They only forgot to throw in like one part of what anybody was scared of, and I believe it would be Joe Biden on a flight of stairs. So I disagree.
Going up.
All I heard was rise, 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 rise. They're all high, 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 high.
Well, no, besides the we work like you, which is a straight lie, everything else is true because they're ready and they're gonna put us all in our place, take all our money, and be in total control.
We're gonna rise, 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 fly, fly, fly. They're all high, high, high. Is all I see is they're all fucking high.
Yep.
You, America. We see you, America.
Yeah, they
hey,
do.
Make some noise so we can hear you, America. Welcome to Chicago.
Whenever Kamala laughs, all I hear is yeah.
And of course, during the convention, they had to slam Trump for his handling of the COVID nonsense as they hailed Harris as the hero who stepped in to save the day and the one that you and I need to vote for to save the world.
Are there words about a pandemic at this point? No, we're not at all. We have it totally under control.
We think we have it very well under control. We pretty much shut it down. A lot of people think that goes away in April with the heat. We're in very good shape. Because of all we've done, the risk to the American people remains very low. View this the same as the flu. It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear. We all together have done a very good job. We think the death will be at a very low number. I see the disinfectant. Is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? I'm taking it. Hydroxychloroquine. When? Right now, yeah. You can test too much. You do know that. Who says that? Oh, just read the manuals, read the book. Manual? Read the book. Manual? I think it's under control. I'll tell you what. How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
Yeah, well, that's Bonnie's. That's where I can agree 100% that if she does win, we're fucked.
Oh, she's supposedly already leading in the polls.
Supposedly, which blows my mind because nobody is ever like, even their side never liked her, and she hasn't done shit. And then all of a sudden, overnight, she's their savior, and they love her. Like, you can ask anyone too on the left what she's done or why they love. The only answer they'll probably give is either I don't know what she's done or because she's a strong black woman. It's just that's disgusting.
I think it's a lot cooler. I think it's a lot cooler bitching about it and doing whatever the fuck I want to do instead of people like bitching and shit. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying what I think.
It don't matter who the front person is. All the strings are being pulled in the background.
All right, I'm gonna mute up.
Yep. Thank you, Steve-O. Exactly, Steve-O. All the strings are pulled in the background from the bankers and the elites.
Is on the way, and it is long overdue.
The $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill to get stimulus aid directly to struggling Americans.
Our plan is about what we need to do around a national strategy for contact tracing, for testing, for administration of the vaccine, and making sure that it will be free for all.
Tonight, the U.S. is nearing a major milestone in the fight against the coronavirus. The U.S. is about to deliver the 200th million COVID shots since President Biden took office, beating his target by about a week. Millions of American students returned to school earlier this month after more than a year of remote learning. Sports venues are filling up and concerts are getting scheduled.
I'm feeling great. Business is definitely ramped up.
I'm so thankful
to be able to serve our customers again after all this. It's a blessing.
But the DNC wouldn't be complete without tearing into Project 2025.
Do you know about Project 2025?
The far right's playbook.
It is Trump's vision for America's future.
All right.
That's gonna be nice.
It will ban abortion nationwide.
I got rid of Roe v. Wade.
Raise taxes on middle-class families. Gut Medicaid.
That's money that funds a lot of medical treatment.
Strip rights from LGBTQ plus people.
Wait a minute, I'm not finished.
Cut overtime pay.
It is going to affect workers' bottom lines.
Give him unchecked power.
And I will wield that power very aggressively.
And it begins his first day back in office.
In an exclusive undercover video, a co-author of Project 2025 saying that Donald Trump, quote, blessed the work he's doing now.
He's been at our organization. He's raised money for our organization. He's blessed it. So he's very supportive of what we do.
He doesn't want freedom. He only wants control.
I know Donald Trump's type.
You know what? I gotta give credit to the fucking far left crazies that they actually did a good video. If for people that are gonna believe anything they hear, they did a good job on that video. Made it look good.
These are the stakes.
Project 2025 wants to take our country backwards.
This is our fight.
We are not going back.
In this propaganda clip, they use fast video flashes and Beyonce's Freedom song in order to pry people away from logic and down the path of emotion.
I'm a walk, I'm a march on the regular, painted white flags blue.
What kind of America do we want? One where we're divided, angry, depressed? Come on. We're Americans. Fascism, we conquered it. The moon, landed on it. The future, building it. Freedom, nobody loves it more. And we fight for it. Freedom from control.
That wouldn't include freedom from gun control, would it?
We want to ban assault weapons.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Freedom from extremism and fear.
Extremists want to take us back, but we are not going back. Is a fight for the future.
Protecting people from predators and big drug cartels. Holding Wall Street banks accountable.
a crime perpetrated against our middle class.
Standing up to dictators and fighting for all of us.
I say we fight.
Standing up to herself? Is that what they said?
They even leveraged this little kid into manipulating the masses at the DNC into thinking that Dr. Jill Biden is an on-screen celebrity.
Hi, I'm Vivian Warewell, and I'm a 4th grade student at Kristen McAuliffe. I've been bouncing around all week excited for this moment, and last night I could barely sleep. I remember the day that we heard that President Biden had won, and the whole neighborhood started celebrating. So when I heard you were coming, I really wanted to meet you. I adore you because you embrace change from my generation and the ones to come. I look up to you.
Teach them while they're young. Brainwash them while they're young.
She's crying because she's so embarrassed having to say any of that.
Now it is my honor to introduce our First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden.
Please don't make me say it again.
I'll have more on the Democrat National Convention in subsequent videos, but I definitely want to end with this clip. Check out this guy's actions and his words, because it sounds like he's a Muppet performing before a bunch of little school kids.
Please stand if you are able for this evening's benediction, offered by Rabbi Michael Beals and Pastor Cindy Rudolph.
Tonight's convention theme, for the people, hint at the inclusive, bridge-building messages and policies the Democratic Party will require
You weren't
to
playing the whole
succeed
thing.
not only in November, but long after.
I wasn't, but I actually started playing the wrong one. I haven't seen this one yet.
Like he played all that thing.
I wasn't. I hit the wrong one, and it's like, damn. So I got into it, but man, that's just. But it kind of goes along with what my point was. So now that's the left, right? That's all the Democrat side, right?
What you guys
How
doing?
is the right any different? The right is doing the same thing. All the left is doing is dogging the right and saying how the right's dictatorship and the right's bad and this and that. And
That's the thing about it.
And then the right does the same thing. They talk shit about the left. And don't get me wrong, I lean right. I always have. I'm conservative, definitely. But as far as politics involved, I'm not Republican or Democrat. I'm a
Everybody's
American
doing the same damn thing, dude.
citizen.
And it doesn't matter who the president is.
What the hell am I gonna do?
That's
Like,
not going
why?
to change the system.
It's not.
Exactly.
Like what the hell? Why would anybody sit here for 2-3 hours and sit here and fight, bitch, and argue about who's who? You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't care. I don't care. Let everybody bitch and bicker.
How dare you?
I'm not trying to preach to everybody, but what I'm saying is they're both the same people.
Yeah, they're all on the same team. And the only sides that there are, the only division is we the people and them the government.
Exactly. They're both the same
And
people,
basically,
man.
the president, all we need is somebody to get in there and say, okay, this is what needs to get done, blah, blah, blah. That's all they do is, organize things type of, okay, this is where we need to set our priorities. It's organization. That's, just need the right person in there to do the right job. As far as our government goes, it needs a whole freaking turnover. As far as the judicial system, the freaking military, the freaking social services system, the health
The,
system.
the way that it started, man. The way that it started, like in the cowboy days and shit. Like, all right, so they voted for their sheriff, and the sheriff run the town and shit. Shit went down, then the sheriff handled it. If the sheriff did something wrong, then the people of the town was taking care of the shit.
I don't think the
That's
founding
how it
fathers.
should happen throughout all the damn towns.
I don't think the
take your
founding
damn
fathers realized how large we were going to become
take
as
take
far
your
as a
shit
country.
But
Because back
to
then,
justify,
how easy it was back then.
to
You're talking about a town. Now you're talking about cities.
to
And
justify myself real quick,
govern
I'm gonna
freaking
justify-
millions of
I'm
people
gonna-
in a city.
I'm gonna justify myself real quick to V. And I said this earlier because she says more and more non-politicians getting in. And I said this earlier, and prove me wrong, but even if you go in with the best intentions, you eventually become corrupt. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Any politician that's been in for over a year or two that has made it higher up in the politician levels that is not corrupt.
Oh, it's
And
all
don't
corrupt.
say Trump. Please don't say Trump because I voted for him in 2016 because we needed a businessman in office.
Hey, I'll say
That
it
was
like this.
2016. He's corrupt now. He worked his way. I mean,
I believe that Donald Trump is corrupt as well, but and this is my belief. My belief. I ain't pointing fingers at anybody. Or just to let y'all know, if y'all see this here finger, I ain't pointing at anybody. I'm pointing at everybody. Do I think that Donald Trump is corrupt? Yes, I do. Hell yeah, I most definitely do. Do I hate him? No, I don't hate him. But yeah, sometimes you do have to do corrupt shit to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know it sounds crazy. I know I sound fucking batshit crazy.
no, you
All right.
don't.
So it's
But
like,
wait, I want to know what V means by stay home, dude. Half Hawaii feels the same way. Half Hawaii feels the same way about what? About Trump? Because yeah, a lot of people in Hawaii support Trump, but then the other half doesn't. But the other half, the Trump and the Democratic side behind curtains are on the same team. That's the whole division part. So that's what I was just saying, how the Democrats make all these videos to make the right look, radical, and they regurgitate the words and echo chamber the shit. And all the channels say the same stuff. And then Republicans do the same shit to Democrats, regurgitate the same freaking words and make them look
hey
like the
man,
bad guy.
have you ever seen like the NCIS shows and this and that? I guarantee you that so much of that shit is there's a lot of them that could be real life, um, real life deals that actually like real shit that actually happens. Um, all right, so say that you're the cousin of Donald Trump or whatever, and you get kidnapped, and then fucking Donald Trump's got to fucking blow your brains out or something, or do something crazy illegal to get you back. I mean, it's the same way with everything that's all fucked up in the world today. there's people that are good people that deserve to be in office and shit that might have to do bad shit to fucking, you know, to get the prize, if you
Yeah.
will.
And you know what? I have proof that they're all on the same team behind the curtains. Because or wait, yes, half Hawaii said give up, don't vote. I know it's don't sit right either side. But I have proof because remember, and this is very famous. I'm sure everyone remembers when Hillary and Trump ran a debate, and then and Trump said, "Because you'd be in prison, that's why." And then not too long after that, he was at a gathering, at dinner or whatever, and he said, "I'm honored to have Bill Clinton and Hillary. I have a lot of respect for them." So wait, so he wanted to put her in prison, but not too long after that, he has respect for him. So they're on the same side. It's all right in front of our face. We just don't want to see it.
Right.
You only believe what you want to believe.
Well, I could hear him right now when she fucking wins. And the only reason she's winning is because all the ones that say, yeah, Trump, 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 but then they see all this shit going on saying, I'm not going to vote. So all those that were going to vote for fucking Trump don't vote. So who's going to get all the votes? Who's going to get all the winning votes?
That's what I'm saying. What if nobody voted? I mean, it's impossible to have nobody vote. But what if
the majority of people that don't vote are fucking Trump voters? Guess who's going to win? It's all in the numbers.
Or what if more than half of the American people didn't vote, and then but somehow the numbers still came out 80 million or 70, 80, 90 million or whatever? It's like, oh, that's weird. It's still coming up with the same numbers, but only half the people voted that normally do.
I've brought that up before. What if nobody voted? What if fucking if everybody was like, you know what?
Who knows where these fucking numbers are coming from? You know, who knows where these numbers are coming from?
Right.
What if absolutely nobody voted, and then the people in office like Trump or Biden or whoever, Kamala or whatever, and then they're like, what the fuck?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody voted for us, or what do we do?
Right. That's my whole point. Yeah. They put these ballot boxes in it, and they're a great thing. Tremendous. Absolutely wonderful. It's a wonderful ballot box. I love these ballot boxes. I have a couple of them at home. They're tremendous. So the people go to the ballot box and they write down their vote and they put it in the ballot box. Did I mention how tremendous these ballot boxes are? They're a wonderful thing. My son Barron has 9. He has 9 of them. Barron's a great athlete. He plays soccer. What were we talking about? That's all it is. Just a bunch of nonsense. It's all word salad. Doesn't matter if it's Kamala or Trump or JD Vance or Joe Biden.
The coolest thing about that is I don't eat salads. Hell yeah.
What if God was one of us? That's very true, Colin. No one can agree. Yeah, and that's what we were saying earlier. It's just our opinions. I'm not Creek or Steve-O is not saying you have to agree, because that's not freedom.
I can't believe that we had this freaking show because supposedly none of us are fucking political. And how long we've been talking politics.
I know, and not to mention, like 6 months ago, I was like, no more politics on my channel. And then for the last 6 months, there is not one live stream that politics did not come up.
Yeah.
Just can't help it. It always comes up.
All right, I'm going to the restroom. I'll be back.
You're going to take that little guy for a walk.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a creek.
Get your nose out of there, Penny. Oh,
Hey, did Jesse Ventura say that, Patrick? Whatever happened to Jesse Ventura, man? He had a great show there for a minute. Oh no, Travis. Barron is not a problem. He's a
I'll be back.
tremendous
I gotta go check
athlete.
on all my dogs.
Good, because I want to keep talking like Trump, okay? Listen, people. I told you how great Barron is, okay? And like my friend Travis Joe, great guy, tremendous person, wonderful person. I love this guy. Travis Joe, he's a great guy. He says Barron is not a problem. No. I told him, and what did they do? They didn't listen. Because I'm the greatest. I'm gonna make America great again, okay? So you gotta vote for me, okay? And listen to Travis Joe, my good friend, wonderful guy, tremendous person, absolutely outstanding person. Okay? Thank you, Travis. Oh, I was about to say why'd he get so quiet, but Creek went to the bathroom and Steve-O went to, I don't know, pet his dogs. Thanks, Todd. I still think it sucks, but I've been kind of working on it for the last month or so. But like anything, practice makes perfect, right? Which means to do an impression, you have to listen to the person. So I still listen to things because you got to pick up on their little cues and whatever to how they talk and how they pronounce their words and blah, 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 blah. But here, check this out. This is a little disgusting. I think it's only the first minute. Yeah, it's only the first less than a minute.
Why is 68-year-old, before we get back into the DNC shizzle show, why is 68-year-old Bill Maher talking with little girls about Stormy Daniels and porn?
You're interested in like climate change. So you start looking on that. That's a big issue. I mean, your kids are worried about it for good reason. Okay, climate. It leads you to weather. Then you're looking up stuff about the weather. Then it leads you to Stormy Daniels. All right, now you're into a site. What do you do?
And what sane?
Look how uncomfortable those kids look too when he was saying that. Why are you talking to little kids about that? That's disgusting. Did you see how uncomfortable those kids' faces were? They're like,
the world, is this even acceptable? Is this the type of garbage Hollyweird wants you to be exposed to? I mean, how does Bill Maher not get canceled for this? Now, just in case it wasn't painful.
All right, anyway, I just wanted to show that because that is disgusting. And shout out to Brian real quick too from that channel is the Disturbing Illusion, and his other channel is Here's the Deal. Shout out to Brian. And V, I have voted before, and I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying you should do exactly what you want to do.
Right. You have freedom.
Okay, kids. Okay. Okay. I already practiced voting. Hasn't turned out well the last 48 years I've been on this planet.
I practiced too, man. They sent me a slip and I was like, I'll throw this in the trash.
No, it hasn't worked out the past 48 years I've been on this flat earth. I'm kidding. Or am I?
Or are you?
No, exactly, V. That's what I've been saying the whole time, V. That's exactly what I've been saying the whole time. These are just opinions. We all have opinions. That's all it is. That's all it is. See, we finally agree on something.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Back. So now we're a 4-dog family. They were barking at the newcomer that's going to be staying out in the garage, and it's a miniature pit bull.
Sweet.
So Buddy will be introduced to him tomorrow individually.
Miniature pit bull?
Big ass pit.
Yeah. a black. He's black, and he's a little bit bigger than Smoke. Well, he's
Dude, I bet you that's a
in
badass
between.
dog.
He's in between the size of Buddy and Smokey. He's like in
I bet
between
you
the
that's
two
a
of them.
badass dog.
So,
It's
so he's
gotta
a
be
bully.
love.
He's a bully.
He's
Here
a
we go.
rescue, and he says that the owner says that he gets along with other dogs.
No, I mean like he's a bully, like an American
Yeah,
bully.
that's what they call
American
them.
Pit Bull.
Yeah.
Yes.
But here's something I want to ask the chat, because this is another good example. What does everyone think about pit bulls? Are they a good dog, or are they vicious, mean animals that you should never get because they'll kill your child?
They're
Or are
not.
they loyal, loving dogs?
Nope.
They're very loyal, loving dogs. Now it
I
depends.
disagree with everybody on ruling an animal by its breed. You know, different breeds had different characters.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand all of that. But all the way, my whole growing up, when I was a kid, Doberman Pinschers will turn on their owners.
Remember? Yep.
You know,
And then
the
it was
Dobies will
Rottweilers.
turn on their owners. Dobies don't turn on their. You know, it's like.
And then it was Rottweilers were the worst dogs, and then it was pit bulls were the worst. And it's like, no, that's racist. You can't say a dog's mean because of its breed. It's how the owner raises it.
Any one of them, you know, any one of them could be taught to become a service dog.
Right.
But each
Well, I mean,
dog has different
it's not even that.
characteristics, and you know,
It's not even that, guys.
different
I have a pit bull, a fairly large American pit bull, very big dog. He's brindle, fine as
Exactly,
shit.
top span.
All right, and I spend a lot of time with this dog. A lot of time, but it's never really been around a whole lot of people. It's his only problem. I had a buddy of mine's wife come to my house with him. It wasn't no weird shit, guys. But so a bunch of us was all hanging out on the creek bank, and I had a buddy of mine already petting my big dog, and old girl was going over there to pet the dog, and I said no. Said, you know, he don't know you. Don't mess with him. Well, she seen my buddy over there messing with him and figured that it would be cool to go mess with him after I told her not to go mess with him.
He even gave her a heads up.
Yep.
And she about got her fucking nose chewed off. He jumped up excited. He was excited is what it was. He jumped up and went to put his paws on her, and it looked like he was going to like lick her, but he snapped instead and grabbed her by the nose, man, and it was bad. It was bad.
We'll put it this way: in 31 years that I've been plumbing and working in people's homes, anywhere from 2 or 3 to 5 or 6 different homes a day for 31 years, I've been nipped at, snapped, bit by either 6, I can never remember, but at least 6, maybe 7 dogs. All of them were little, tiny lap dogs.
It's
Every
because you
single one.
wasn't the mailman.
Right. But the lap dogs are the ones that are more vicious. I've never been nothing from a bigger dog ever.
But I agree with Bonnie. It's any dog can be trained to be mean. And
Yeah.
they can be trained to be the nicest dog. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. It's the owner. It's not. It's yeah.
Correct.
Same thing
Absolutely,
with people.
Bonnie's.
You know, it's the same thing with people. It's in the upbringing. What did you grow up with? Where were you? You know, where were you raised? You know, I wouldn't be the same person I am if I was raised in the ghetto.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
And it's like I think
Yeah.
Topspin said it a little bit ago too about how, you know, people in the hood and the ghetto, they get the mean looking dogs and then raise them to be mean.
Yep.
And that's what it was like where I grew up in Detroit. I mean, you get that Rottweiler,
Yeah.
and then
It's
for
not the
the
dog's
leash,
fault
it's
that the
a
dog's
chain.
doing what it was trained to do.
Exactly. The dog just wants
The
to make
dog's
its owner
doing what the
happy.
dog's trained to do, so.
Hey, I mean, shit, it's like if I don't know you, then I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know?
A watchdog's a watchdog,
I've never, for me, with my dog, I didn't have a whole ton of people coming to my house. I shut that shit down. I would go wherever else, and I couldn't really hike my dog all the way along with me. But my dog was never able to meet other people because, like I said, I shut down the party shit at my house a long time ago. So that there was none of that. So
Right.
he wasn't able to meet people. So that was the thing, he's got a fucking long ass, probably about a 75-foot runner. And for him to meet new people it's not a thing because he's used to us. So I think it's something on his side, and very lovable dog, good dog, man. But he don't know other people. That's his thing. That's his thing, not mine.
Yeah.
And
we need rights. We need rights for pit bulls and Rottweilers.
he bit a buddy of mine's. Honestly, man, I was gonna put the dog down because I don't believe in a biting dog. I don't believe in it at all. And y'all can all attack me if y'all want. It is what it is.
A vicious dog in the right spot is. I knew a guy that owned a crew of dogs. I don't know.
What I'm saying, what I'm getting at
was
is that my dog wasn't in the wrong.
Okay, check this out. He used to
Right.
rent them out to junkyards, his dogs. When the junkyard would close, he would go and release his dogs in the junkyard. And before they opened, he would go and retrieve his dogs, and the junkyard could open. That was to prevent people jumping the fence and fucking stealing parts or whatever from the junkyard. And that was their job, was to protect the junkyard. They didn't like people at all. And that's what this guy's job was. He lives way out in the freaking hills and he rents his dogs out. So nightly he takes his dogs to the freaking junkyards and releases them.
Right. Because that's what they're trained to do.
Right, that's what they do. So,
and I know what you mean, Bonnie. I had
there is a purpose for them, and that's their job.
I had Zeus back in Detroit, which my son has now, but he's a half boxer, but yeah, 80 pounds or maybe 70 pounds. He thought he was a lap dog. I'd get home and sit in my rocking chair and then hear just huge pick, just wagging his tail, coming up, and I'm like, dude, you're huge. Like, you're not a lap dog, bro.
I know all about that.
But dog never hurt a soul, not a fly, not an ant, nothing.
And that is pretty much the
same. No. Penny will tear up a fly.
Exactly. Yeah. See, it's always the little ones, man.
Yesterday we were sitting there in the tent and this fly come flying by her face. And she nailed that sucker. She chewed that sucker up too. Like, damn, Penny, you're quick. She snatched that fly right out of midair.
Wait, let me ask you a question though, V. That half pit that you had, did you have him from a puppy or did you rescue him? And exactly, Bonnie, is most dog you see on a chain, and that's basically the whole point we're getting to. It's the owner, it's how they're raised.
Exactly.
So if you rescued the half pit or from a pup, I hate to say it, V, but what did you do?
Travis says, "I want to save animals. I would bite you too, Creek." No, it wasn't like that. I didn't get bit.
He says yes from a pup.
one of my good buddies' fiancés got bit after she got told not to go around the dog. That's her fault. Now, if it would have been just some random situation, or I mean, if it had been a kid, it'd have killed the kid. You know, I should have put the dog down. I don't know how everybody else was raised, but I was raised down south where right is right and wrong is wrong, and we treat our dogs right. They're family just as y'all are on the panel and in chat and whatever. Once you bite a child or whatever comes down to nitty gritty, then it is what it is.
Yep.
I knew a guy that had a dog. I don't remember what kind of dog it was, but it wasn't a lap dog. It was a big, but and they had the dog for like 10 years, 11 years or something. And it was the friendliest dog in the world. And I wasn't there, so I don't know really what happened. But from the story, I know that, the guy had his granddaughter over. She was like 2 or 3 years old at that time. And I guess the dog nipped at her. It didn't bite her, but it nipped. And after 11 years of having that dog, he took the dog out in the backyard and ended it just for nipping at his granddaughter. And the dog never hurt anyone or anything in the entire life. But
my 19-year-old grandson, it's in the house right now. He was
got to sometimes, man.
He was 6 years. He was 6 years old. He had gone with his stepfather on a job. The stepfather was doing some people's stairs, wooden set of steps, and he was in the yard and they were rebuilding a set of steps. And somehow somebody let the dog out, and it was a pit bull, and it caused 71 stitches in my grandson's face.
Wow.
Yeah. And there is one scar. There's one scar in my grandson's face right now. He's 19 years old. But at the time, he got a $25,000 settlement from the homeowner's insurance because of the dog attack. Because my grandson was there on a legitimate reason. The dog was let out through the kitchen door, whatever. It was an accidental thing, but anyway, the dog was supposed to be in the house. But the dog was put down the next day because of the attack on the child. And, but my grandson ended up getting $25,000 awarded to him and put into a bank account. As soon as he turned 18 years old, he went out and bought himself a 1965 Chevy Mustang.
I was going to say, as soon as he turned 18 years old, by the time he was 18 years old in one day, it was all gone.
No, he invested in a Mustang.
Shit. 18 years
if it were me,
I'm still alive, I'd be thanking God. Because, man, dude, you never know with a dog, man. 74 stitches, that's a lot, dude. Like,
oh, yeah.
And when something happens like that, man, you can't blame an owner or whatever to have to put the dog down, because it's like,
right,
that's my kid. That's or somebody else's kid, or that, we can't be having that. We can't have that.
Well, I mean, that reason we got Pablo is because the male lady that found him when he was a week old didn't want to take him to the vet or the Humane Society or whatever it's called, because they weren't sure if they would have euthanized him. So,
right. Well, that's where
I'm
we
glad
got.
She didn't do that, because otherwise we wouldn't have them.
Yep. After we lost Zero, my daughter and grandson went down to the dog pound, and they were looking around, and that's where they found Buddy. And Buddy was a surrender. The people just couldn't, they didn't have time to take care of a Samoyed Husky. They need attention. They need time to run. And I think what happened was they were gifted him as a pup as a wedding gift. And a young couple didn't have time, if they're both working, to take care of a freaking husky. And after about a year's time, they realized and gave him up. And we happened to be there at the right time to get him. because now he's got the right home.
What can I say? Dogs are assholes. Hey, so are people. So am I sometimes.
Yeah.
It's nature. It's nature.
Yeah. Dogs are most definitely people.
I find the birds that
Pablo.
shit in my car is the biggest assholes, though.
Pablo can be an asshole sometimes.
And then flying assholes, man, that just shit all over your car.
I'll take him for a walk sometimes, and like 99% of the time, he's just great. But then every once in a while, he'll just stop and like, nope, I want to go over here. And I'm like, what are you doing? Come on, man. And he just look, and I'm like, no, I'm taking you for a walk. You're not walking me. And then he gives me a mean look, like, going over here. Yeah,
Man, it's crazy. Next week, I got to barricade my puppies off. Harley Quinn just had, well, she had 4. One of them died. 3 of them made it, and they're active as all get out. They are 3 weeks old today. 3 weeks old today, and their eyes are open. They're active as all get out. Next week, I'm gonna have to barricade them off. But fine little chihuahuas. They ain't no bigger than my hand.
That was when we first got Pablo. That's exactly how big he was.
Mm-hmm.
I held him like in the palm of my hand.
They're small, man. They're very small.
Travis, I like the pun. I fell in love with this dog. She is a bitch.
Yeah.
It's grammatically correct, right?
Yep.
Much
All
love,
right, Bonnies.
buddy.
Much love, Bonnies. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you, and I'm looking
Bye,
forward
Bonnie.
to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing that intro once you're done working on it. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. And let me know if you need any help with it too, Bonnies. I think you got my email address, right? Because I'll help you out with it if you need any help. I love doing editing. So
We've got email addresses.
I do, but I never check it. I do, but once a week. That's why once I get an email from someone, my first response is my phone number. But then I say, don't call because I won't answer. But
Yeah.
you can text. You get a hold of me a lot quicker if you text me than if you email me.
Yeah,
And you'll
everybody.
never get a hold of me if you call me. So
Yeah. So remember, text Steve Harloha at 555.
I was tempted to give it out the other night, but I was like, no, wait, we're live. We're live. I can't do that. 'Cause I think there was like 30 people in there or something. I was like, even like tonight, I trust everyone in the chat, but I'm like, wait, it's still live. Anyone can see this. And I don't, yeah.
Right, man.
Yeah.
And now
You never know who's lurking.
I would rather email or text 24/7 all day long than talking on the phone. I can't stand talking on the freaking phone, man.
I hate it, man. I hate it. Literally,
Yep.
Even if I got my earbuds in, I hate it. But if without my earbuds, then it's like,
right.
It's just I'm not getting anything done if I'm holding my phone here because I
I
don't have
know.
one hand.
My wife used to ask me the same thing because remember, I was a truck driver for 6 years. So every freaking day she's wanting to call and talk to me as I'm driving the freaking truck. And it took me years. I sat down with her one time and I'm like, I grew up when you get on the phone, it's like, hello. Yeah, this is what's happening. This is what I need. Okay, you got it? Cool. Later. Bye. And you get off the damn phone. Straightforward to the point and goodbye. No more distractions, this, that, and the other. So when I get on the phone, the object is to get the fuck off the phone.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
How you doing? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm out here in fucking bumfuck wherever. Yeah, have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Boom. And then I get
there's only like
then I
two
get a text.
people.
What the fuck was that all about? What the hell did you cut me off for? Blah 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 blah.
There's only like two people that I'll actually answer the phone, because I know if I do, they're gonna be like, hey, blah 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 this, and I'm like, yeah, okay, and they're like, okay, cool, bye, like that. But there's only like 2 or 3 people that I know that I will answer the phone, because I know it's gonna be less than 30 seconds.
Exactly.
I already know what the combo is going to be ever if Steve calls me and I have to wake up at like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. He's gonna call me and I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm like, hello, and he's gonna be like, bro, the bloods just showed up. And I'm gonna be like, do what? He's gonna be like, bro, the bloods just showed up. He'll be like, shit. All right, Hawaii. Crips is coming. Crips. we got you, cuz.
The blood just showed up. Creek's like, Creek's coming. Steve's like, all right. Creek's like, all right, click. How phone calls are supposed to be.
Yeah, man.
Less than 30 seconds. Not know. So what did you do last week? What ended up happening with the? Oh yeah, well, how did that turn out? And then 2 hours later, you're like, all right, I know you got to get going, but one more quick thing. And then an hour after that, I know you got to get going, and it's getting late, but you know what? And then an hour after, it's like,
oh, by the way, I forgot.
Right. Yep.
2 hours. What do you mean you forgot?
Blood is here.
Yeah, oops, I'm dead. I forgot the reason I called. Too late now.
Right on.
Oh shoot, we're over 2 hours, man. Damn, time flies when you're having fun. Dude, we covered a lot of good shit tonight too.
That's because Dave's not here.
Man.
That's because Dave's not here.
Was you able to listen to
Don't you put that on those short either, Steve.
Steve, Harloha, was you able to listen to my whole entire stream the other night?
No, not well. Yes, but no.
So Sunday
like
night,
I had it on the whole time, but when I'm doing stuff, it's like I'm subconsciously listening. But yeah, I wasn't catching like all of it.
So Sunday night, I decided I wasn't gonna do it live, but I was like, screw it. I haven't done a Sunday night live stream chat and chill in a while, and so it was originally it started as me and Steve-O, and then Mams came up, and then a couple other people came up, and I had no topic. I had nothing planned or anything at all.
I never do, ever.
We just started talking like we're doing tonight, and when we covered so many topics, and a lot of them was kind of inappropriate, but it is what it is. But
it was all educational.
Yes, it was very educational. It was very
educational, some sexuational.
No, but that's every stream I've done, and I don't know, over the past year and a half, I've never had, and everyone asks too, especially when I'm gonna have like a guest on. They're like, "Well, what's the topic?" I'm like, "Whatever." I mean, I never have anything planned ever.
But it went so well. It went so well, man. We covered so many different topics.
Exactly. That's the best part about it. It's just like garage talk or whatever. Just a bunch of dudes hanging out in the garage, drinking beer, shooting the shit, or like they say in Hawaii, talk story. That's don't need a topic. Something's gonna come up. We're gonna talk about something.
Right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then we get to talk about stuff like bidets and the shiwi and the potty squatty and
what?
Politics.
The what?
And dogs.
What the potty
squatty? Is somebody running against me?
Someone running against you.
Yeah.
On what?
You brought up the seaweed, then you said something after that. The potty
Potty
waddy?
squatty.
What is that?
Potty
squatty. That's
You
been
know,
out
the
for a
little.
long time.
Yeah, it's like a little stool that you sit in front of the toilet. So when you go number 2, you put your feet on it, and then it's supposed to help your insides
It
flow
changed your
better.
sitting to a squatting position.
Well, no, that's bullshit, man. This ain't. But does it come with a?
It's your shit. It's not bullshit. It's your own shit.
Does it come in? Oh, now you're making it even sound even better, Steven. Does it come with a shiwi? I think not.
No. Dude, that's a good idea though. We should make our own because there's so many different versions of Potty Squatty. We should make our own version of Potty Squatty and Shiwi, and then when we promote it, be like, but wait, there's more. If you buy this Potty Squatty, it comes with the Shiwi.
The potty squashy.
Potty waddy shiwi.
Potty squatty shiwi.
The Potty Squishy.
Oh, fuck.
No, I honestly just got a Potty Squatty like a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it's more. It helps your body be more natural and doing your business, getting all that stuff out your business.
Couldn't you just put a couple of bricks on the floor and use those to step up on?
Yeah, you could. You can use anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Potty Squatty, but I was gonna make one myself, but I'm like, man, I'm so
like a home
busy.
fit enema.
Devo, what's up, Devo?
Devo.
Oh, brother.
Devo,
it might
check
be
out
Hold on a
Devo's.
second. That might not be
Check
Devo.
out Devo's Weed Chronicles channel.
Oh, that's probably it's either Devo or Upstate.
Nice and non-controversial. Wait, what did I miss in chat? Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. You are racist. Whoa, who's racist? That's racist.
That came from Travis, so I don't know what to. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I wasn't gonna go there. You are racist. I wasn't gonna ask him who he's talking about. I mean, that's.
I don't think Travis knows half the time, so it's all good. That's why we love Travis so much. Oh, thank you, Indy. Yeah, check out Devo's Weed Chronicles. Cool guy.
Devo is awesome, man. I love Devo.
Yep.
Hey, Travis, poop is nasty, but it is also natural.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Freedom.
It happens. I learned that from Forrest Gump. It happens. Shit happens.
Hey, okay, look, okay, I'm telling you what, it's a tremendous thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make racism great again. Okay, can we all get on board with that? It's a tremendous, wonderful, outstanding thing. We're gonna make racism great again.
Are you gonna buy the wall back? And how much are you gonna pay for it?
Okay, don't worry about my wall. My wall is fabulous. My wall is the greatest wall that has ever been built. Even though it's not finished, it's amazing.
I heard they sold it for like 5 cents on the dollar.
Listen, okay, it's a tremendous wall. Everybody knows it. Everyone knows it. And look at all these people in the back. They won't show how great it is because they're fake. They're fake, okay? They're fake. We all know it. I know it. You know it. This guy over here knows it. We know it's fake. Okay. We're gonna make racism great again.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We love you, Donald.
Wouldn't it be funny if Big Don got a hold of me?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm still not voting for you, fucker.
Yeah.
What
watch it, Steve. You don't know what island you may end up on.
See, now the phone call that Creek's gonna get is me like, FBI are at my door, bro.
Hey, what did Hulk Hogan say?
Oh, dude, I'm fuck. Oh yeah, Donald Dick J.
Donald
I gotta
Donald
pull
Dick
that up.
J. Trump. And then he cut them eyes over, and somebody was like, somebody else was looking at him.
Yeah,
He was like, oh, all right, my bad.
I
My
gotta pull
bad.
that up, man. Oh, that's so funny. Where did I put it under? Oh, I think it's under this one. Wait, what the hell?
Donald Dick.
Dude, I am determined to find that now because I know I can't see, man. It's amazing how fast your eyesight starts going. All right, I'm gonna find it. Shit, what did I put it under? Dude, that was hilarious though. Donald Dick J. Trump.
Bad touch. Straight.
Oh man, I'm gonna be pissed if I can't find it. I got too much shit. I got 3.
You're a bummer. You can never have too much shit. You know where to send it.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Well, I got 3 terabytes worth of shit. Now am I frozen? Yeah, I think I'm frozen.
No, not now.
No,
okay.
You were just buffering.
I see your eyes moving.
Yeah.
What the hell? All right, here we go. I think I got too many tabs open. All right, I got to stop screen and reshare because here we go. All right, this is some funny shit. Oh, except I don't think you can hear it. Or I'll have to turn my mic towards my speaker.
You know, even though you guys are real Americans, you better get ready. Because when Donald Dick J. Trump, because when Donald Dick J.
Hey, replay that and watch when his eyes dart over to the left. Like somebody's looking at him like, you just fucked up, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Dick J. Trump becomes the president of the United States. All the real Americans are going to be nicknamed when Donald Dick J. Trump.
He was looking down right there when when Donald Dick and he looks down. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dick and Jay don't even sound nothing.
It might be a little bit further off, but he definitely looks over and he's like, oh shit.
Oh, right there, yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Really fucked up that
bad. Oops. My bad, dude. My bad, son.
Damn, there goes the $3 million they're paying me to be here tonight.
And why did he choose not to wear the American flag cap? Didn't Hogan usually wear a flag cap instead of all red?
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, he always had the all-American.
Or his colors were yellow. That's right. He always had the yellow.
Yellow, but the American flag do-rag or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That is funny as hell, though.
Donald Dick.
Donald Dick.
And he's like, Donald Dick,
He was saying how he really felt.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Oh wait."
I've seen him a couple times live, but never talked to him. Seen him down at
You know,
Muscle
I never
Beach
have.
in Venice, and I seen him outside Gold's Gym in Venice.
I've only been to, and I think I was like 10, maybe 11, or I don't even know, but I was a little kid, and I never been to a big time like WWF. Oh, I'm sorry, WWE. But, you know,
WWE,
WWF, what it really was. I never been
World
anything
Wrestling
like
Federation, and then World Wrestling.
when I was like 10 or 11. The ice skating rink down the street from my house had like a WWF type thing, so it was like, rookies or whatever. And I was never into wrestling back then, but I went to this thing and I ended up making the newspaper. They had my picture in the newspaper because I got so into it, man. The energy was just fucking awesome. And I was just, this little kid. I'm like, yeah, I was just so stoked,
Do
man.
you know why they had to change it from WWF?
I kind of do, but something about the
Wild,
I don't know.
the World Wildlife Foundation.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I know
the
it's
World
someone else.
Wildlife Foundation, WWF. Yeah, they had the copyright on it as the World Wildlife Foundation.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Which wrestling is still bigger than them.
Well, back in the day, that was that. Remember the Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom? That show they used to play. Oh, it's before your guys' time. That's right.
Oh, I got you about the. You're talking about the do-rag. Top Spin says WWF might own the rights to the do-rag, the look or whatever.
Oh, right.
So they might not be able to.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they might own the image. Yeah.
Yeah, right on, Top Spin. That makes sense. Yeah. He did an appearance in 1984. I was going to say appearance at a grocery store in my neighborhood when I was a kid, like 1984. Yep. Yeah, that's 1986 or 87 is when I went to that local wrestling thing. But that shit was fun, man. I still remember it till today. And
I'm just worried, man. I'm worried that Top Spin or even y'all might have pictures of me in '84 swimming. And please don't let them get out. Please don't let those pictures.
Never. We would never do that. Something wrong with my eye.
Hey, I bet if y'all do share them, y'all see me fighting for my life. No doubt. I always was good at swimming.
Yeah, you know what, Top Spin? When I was after I went to that thing, that's when I did like wrestling, but then only for like a couple years. When I became a teenager, and especially when it switched to WWE, I was like, man,
yeah,
it's fake as hell. I mean, it's still not fake. It's fake. It's choreographed, but it's still not fake because those dudes still get banged up and get hurt.
Oh, yeah, it's still
They're
athletic.
definitely working.
It's
They're
athletic.
definitely working. Yeah,
it is. They're putting on a show.
Right.
Right.
I mean, those dudes do get messed up for real.
Yeah.
So
I used to go as a kid also, but yeah, in the 70s, we used to go to the Olympic Auditorium in LA. And the best part when I was a kid was the midget wrestlers.
Oh yeah. We played that a little bit ago.
It was always tag team. It was always tag team. It's like, where in the hell they find all these goddamn midgets from? You know?
All right, so I'm not even going to get real started on this, but everybody check out the Dwarfinators. These guys are freaking badass, and I would hate to ever have to fight any of them. Check out the Dwarfinators, man. These guys are freaking serious. I would never fuck with any of them. I wouldn't. Nope. You take 3 of them and they can turn into fucking Optimus Prime in a heartbeat. And
Oh yeah, I think this is the one we played before, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one we played before on here. Let me see if I can find a. Oh, that one's too long. Yeah, Extreme Dorfinators Wrestling. These dudes don't mess around. All right, I'll play this one. It's only 44 seconds. Oh, I forgot I got to reshare because here we go. Extreme Dorfinators Wrestling. Baddest little show on earth. I don't think I can argue that. Dude, it's shit. I mean, if you're there live, it doesn't matter, man. That it's just exciting, dude. It just brings it's good vibes, you know. The energy.
I watched a video where one of my buddies went to one of those events, dude, and it was absolutely insane. I was like, there ain't no way. Like, I watched one of them, dude, do like a freaking twirl around one of them's body, and then stand up, pick the dude up off like by his throat. And I know that they kind of jump up and stuff, but to be that small and pick somebody up, and that shit is crazy, man. That shit's crazy. You should see these guys, man. Like, I've seen a mini Spider-Man, mini Iron Man. I've like these dudes. I would never fight any of them. Not only because they're little, but because I would get my fucking poor little ass whooped. I'm not, no.
Keep the volume off for copyright, but oh man, that's a bad angle. The damn ref's in the way.
Yeah, damn ref.
Yeah, so even though it's all choreographed, they're still actually smacking them and hitting them. And what the hell was that?
This shit. I mean, even as a grown ass man, you gotta be tough enough to pick up somebody like that and then take them and flip them and slam them down.
Well, they got low center of gravity, bro.
That right there probably does not feel too good to be slammed down. You know,
And he landed on his butt. It wasn't on his back; it was on his butt.
But those dudes got low center of gravity, man. Once they get them on their shoulder, it's easy to hold them up. But yeah, imagine seeing a jacked midget like Luke Ferrigno.
Hakatua, Hakatua.
And if you look at the flex in the mat, you think they're almost on a trampoline.
No, yeah, those I actually got to when I was a kid and went to that afterwards, I got to go in the ring. And it is, man, it's real like trampoline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Top Spin says, imagine seeing a jacked midget, like Lou Ferrigno kind of jacked. That'd be a big dude,
Yeah,
bro.
a miniature Hulk. Yeah.
It reminds that would remind me of that little dude. Adam Sandler plays in it. It's called Pixel. It's called Pixel. It's got that little small dude in there that plays.
I seen that movie once. I'm trying to remember, but I've only seen it once.
I can't think of old boy's name.
I'll be back.
Damn,
Terminator here.
Who is
Steve
it?
will be back.
I'll be back. Get out. Get to the chopper. Damn, we're pushing 3 hours. All right. I was gonna end it at 2. Shit's going so damn good. But no, we're gonna close out by 3 hours. So we got about 5 minutes left, and then we'll do our final thoughts, and then we'll be done by 3. By tree. Oh, by tree. Shoots, bro. Plus I got more videos I gotta work on too. And I got a busy ass day tomorrow, which is good and just happened. 10 minutes after we started because my phone went off, and the next door app, someone got a hold of me.
Right.
Plus the other 2 jobs I already got scheduled. So yeah. Plus the other videos I got to finish editing. So yeah, I'll be working
Take it
every
easy,
second I'm awake.
Top spin. Yep, and I will be also doing karaoke tomorrow night, guys.
Oh yeah, yep. And everyone make sure you're subscribed to Creeksquad. Creek.
We'll be doing some karaoke and having a good time and hanging out.
Every Wednesday does karaoke, chat, and chill, and it's awesome environment, awesome community. And when I'm not working, I try to make it every week when I can.
Never know
and
what the chat part's
I'm
gonna be.
always listening. So
never
I'm
know what the
pretty sure
chat's gonna
everyone
be,
here-
but it's always chill.
Yeah, you
I'm
never
pretty
know.
sure everyone
You never
here is
know
already
how it's
subscribed to
gonna go,
Creek,
guys.
just in case. If you're not, make sure you are anyway, because you know how YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. You know how YouTube could be assholio.
Assholio.
Oh, thank you, Indy. There you go. Here's Creeks.
Yeah,
Check it
definitely come
out.
hang out, man. Hopefully you can see all of us hanging out tomorrow night, and like they say, you never know what's gonna be said or sang or sung.
Singed or sung or sang.
Over at mine, but we are all good people and we all do love each other, and I don't deal with the drama bullshit. So y'all must definitely come and hang out and kick it with us.
No, yeah, and Creek Delvin doesn't take the bullshit.
Nope. 0 fucks given.
He will kick you out of there like
yeah,
like that, and then by the time you're gone,
Wilma. Fred Flintstone.
some self mod. Yeah, he's a self mod.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
We don't put up with no shit.
No shit.
Oh wait, this is one I haven't played in a long time. That. Oh yeah, all right, I gotta play this.
Cousin fucking tarnation, Alabama Betty Crocker, Miss fucking Betty White. Shit is this?
Yeah, I've been missing that one.
But But sweet. So you guys got any final thoughts for everyone in chat? All the beautiful, awesome people in chat.
Well, my final thoughts, guys. Just the way that Steve, after we got 30 people up in here, actually more than that. Man, nobody's better than their next person at all. We've all got shit that we're going through. We all have different views on things. Like I said, nobody's better than the next. We all have different beliefs and opinions and this and that. At the end of the day, we all just need to be here for each other instead of, oh, he said this, he said that. Fuck it, who cares? Let's all fucking be one with each other and not worry about all the bullshit. We're all in this shit together, and if we ain't together, then I don't think this is gonna work out too good for us. So I think we all need to be at one with each other on this shit.
Absolutely, brother.
Yep. I say share a smile. They're free. Might make somebody's day.
And it takes less muscles to smile than it does frown.
Yeah.
So even if you're lazy, it's easier to smile.
Yep.
So everyone sing along. If you're happy and you know it, smile. Hey, just wait till I do the stream when I take a little turkey toke. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Here's grinning at you, folks.
We love y'all, man.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do this if it wasn't for y'all.
Another fun
Yeah,
night.
absolutely. If it wasn't for everyone in chat, we'd be still doing this, but backstage. And I don't ever hang out backstage because it's not as fun. So,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you guys, I thought I muted them. You can still hear me, can't you? Shit. No, I still hang out with these guys. But no, everyone in chat, there'd be no point in us doing this if it wasn't for you. And we appreciate all of you. You guys are the best. You're awesome. And like I always say, and I know I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'll keep saying it in the future. But at the end of the day, we all have a lot more in common than we don't. So don't focus on the one or two things we don't have in common. It's just a waste of time. Focus on all the things we do have in common. It'll be a much better world. And shout out to Full Monty. Aloha, brother. Always good to see you. So, but with that being said, have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha. Most importantly, God bless.